try it again. It just worked. So what we want now is, so we're live here. There you go. Now what we want to do is we want to, let's fucking go. Hello, can you hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Oh, there we go. Hey everyone, I'm just doing a test to see if this works. But I'm going to play a bit. So I'm streaming from my PS5, and if you type things in the chat I can see them come up, so yeah, make yourselves known. Oh my god, the music started! Whoopsie! Spaghetti and meatballs? No problem. Right, so who in the chat has played Motorslice? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Oh. Oh. Who can hear me? All right then. So, I was talking for so long. And yeah, I was just talking to nobody. Brilliant, yeah. So this is just a test, as I said, because I'm going to do a proper stream next week. Because I've always wanted to live stream, but I just want to kind of promote the game and just, you know, have fun playing the game, talking about the music. And I was going to do a kind of a fully fledged live stream next week for people who want to ask questions about the music. Come on. Okay. So, who in the chat has played Motorslice? Make yourselves known. This is one of my favorite parts of the game so far. This particular section is just so badass. Oh! Oh! And I fucked it up. Yeah, it is a legitimately brilliant video game. I've watched it go from, you know, a basic state to a fully fledged game, and it's just so cool to play it in its current state. It's fantastic. Ah, come on. There we go. So yeah, it was the 150th most wish-listed game on Steam. Which sounds kind of funny and long-winded to say, but you know, in the grand scheme of Steam, I think that's quite big. God, all of that was hard to say. Yeah, Prince of Persia and Mirror's Edge were massive inspirations. And I listened to the Mirror's Edge soundtrack like loads while working on this. Ah, fuck. Now, I can't remember what to do here. I'm just going to sort one thing out on the PlayStation. See if I can... How's that? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Yes. Oh! Died. Cool, we're there. Alright, let's see. I played this a while ago on the Steam Deck. I can't remember what to do. Okay, I think we're going down here. Oh! Okay, and then, yeah, there we go. Aha! You. Brilliant. Yeah, I'd say the atmosphere is the strongest part of the game. You know, like... it really feels incredible. You know, with headphones on your own at night, it feels so... What's the word? Palpable. Visceral. And yeah, I was a massive Prince of Persia fan. Oh, on the PS2. The Sands of Time, if anyone remembers that. Ah, fuck. It was an Ubisoft game, if memory serves. Where are we going? Are we really going again? Ah. What games? I mean, you know, you've got the classic Wipeout, Ape Escape type of thing, but a lot of PlayStation 2 era games, like inspired, a lot of racing games, so much stuff, really. So much stuff. You probably wouldn't be surprised, you know. It's a lot of the kind of touchstones of... sorry, I'm concentrating here. Where the hell am I going now? So I did all that. Hold on, I think. Yeah, Ridge Racer, of course. Alright, then down. 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 I tell you what is a real big one for me is Rayman 2 The Great Escape. Like, although the music in that didn't have music similar to what I make, like, the actual soundtrack is brilliant. Like, in terms of, you know, unique, innovative video game music. Rayman 2 The Great Escape. Bloody hell. Okay. Okay. Can I go... I think I need to get into this gap here. I don't know. Oh, man. Well, this is embarrassing. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, being the Dreamcast maniac that I am, I will proudly say that the Dreamcast version of Rayman 2 is the best version. And yeah, it's definitely the best Rayman. One of the greatest platformers of its generation, I'd say. I did a playthrough recently, on the Dreamcast, of course. Right. Okay, so... Aha! I'm gonna get... So you pick up these orbs and... Oh yeah, you have to drop them into these triangle areas. There we go. There's an orb there, deployed. And I believe they act as second lives. I wouldn't know that because I never die. Wink, wink. Okay, there we go. Oh, the Dreamcast! What a wonderful video game console. Check it out. Right, I've played this part before, but I cannot remember where I'm going next. Oh yeah, I remember. I've got to get down there. Oh, of course. How stupid of me. Here we go. Right, I'm good. It's been a long week. The game came out. There was a lot to do. It was a little bit stressful. There were some problems, but we fixed them. And now we're all good, having a good time. But yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long week. Oh, and there's the music coming back in. That's really nice. So yeah, if you guys got any, like, I'm not a live streamer, so if you guys have got any, you know, things you'd recommend to improve my streams, or to, you know, for me to do, or fun things I can do, or do I just play games and chat? Is that what I do? Is that what you want? Let me know. God damn it. Mixing live. Yeah, I've done plenty of that on here. Actually, next week, Thursday at 8 PM UK time, I do my weekly radio station. Flipping hell. So my weekly radio show. So yeah, tune into that. It's on Bloop Radio. I've had some trouble recently. Oh man, I'm just not concentrating on this enough. I'm just chatting and like keep falling off. I've recently had some trouble. I've not been able to make my monthly radio station slots just because, like, I've been just so busy. But please do tune in. You can find it on my Discord. There's Discord events, and Zug, who's in the chat, organizes those. Well, he will keep us up to date. But yeah, please do. I am highly likely to make my radio show this coming week, this Thursday. I think it's the 14th, is that right? What is it, the 8th today? Yeah, 14th maybe? Yeah, unfortunately, the pizza oven is off for tonight. So next week, if you tune in, I'll have the oven going with some fresh wood, and we'll do wood-fired pizzas. I actually played in LA in 2024, I think. It was awesome. Here we go. Here she is, slacking off. What should we say? What now? She's not happy with us. Oh, what have I done wrong?
You're lucky that I don't fully understand your beats and bars.
I definitely don't understand you. Yeah, I live in London. Hope dyslexic. So yeah, I do. Whenever I get booked, I tend to play here. But yeah, no bookings currently. I don't really put myself out there as a performing artist too much. Just because I have kids and gigging is like such an upheaval. So I try to... I do play in London though when I get booked to play in London, because it's easier, just get a taxi. But yeah, playing like in other countries is something that I try. I mean, obviously it's a cool, fun thing to do, but I do try and avoid it just because it's like, you know, just, it's a lot. I do probably like 2 international gigs a year. Oh, there's an orb. Let's go get it. But yeah, it's highly likely I'll be playing in London this year somewhere. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think when I'm older, I'll be gigging way more. It's just right now my kids are really little, so it's just, you know, it's hard. Yeah, come on over. You should time it with one of my radio shows. You can come over. This is a sick part of the game. Wah! Oh, love this. It's an interesting mechanic. You think to yourself, why the fuck haven't we seen a mechanic similar to that before? It's just nice. It's satisfying. It's cool. It fits in beautifully with the character's like narrative and tool. And it just makes sense within this context, and like it's perfect. There's a lot of things about this game that are perfect in terms of the design and the mechanics. That was why I wanted to work on it, because when I looked like 2 years ago when they sent me like an email, I looked at some footage and I just thought, damn. Right. I thought, damn. Like I get a lot of emails from developers. And you know, you know, most of the games are good or fine or you know, none of them are bad, but some of them just stick out, and this really was one of them when I thought the combination of features and design elements and the concept is a really interesting mixture of things that I love, but at the same time it's also quite original. Yeah, I'm getting, you know, I see what you mean about the Ratchet and Clank stuff. You know, like with the Magna boots and the all the like tools and mechanics within Ratchet and Clank. They're quite. Ah, come on. Hey, Laserface. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you. Cool name. Oh, fuck. Right. Yeah, we need more chainsaw games with badass girls with chainsaws. So yeah, in 1 week the soundtrack will be available on streaming, like the full soundtrack, and then after that we'll release the extended soundtrack, which is like, it's called ambient version. So every track has an ambient mix, an ambient version. They're quite simple versions. They're just they don't have the drums, but they're cool. I like them. And so we'll do an extended album with all the main versions and then the ambient mixes as well. So it'll be like, I think it's like a 14-track album in total. And it's funny, the ambient versions, I didn't actually make them myself. I sent the developers all the stems to. What's that? No way, is that a little... What is that? I sent all the developers all the stems so they could implement the music into the game, and then they actually made the ambient versions, which is so cool. Well, they sent them to me, and I thought, right, this is cool. So we decided to release them. And we're going to do that. Ah, here we go. There he is. Can I be bothered to go over there? I don't think so. I really just, no. I'm just checking the chat. Yeah, so on the vinyl, which the pre-orders opened today, which is cool. It was really exciting. Shitload of work went into that. A lot of work went into making sure everything released on the same day, or sorry, the same week. All right. Yeah, so that was a lot of work, but I'm really happy with with it. I think I made a boo-boo. Right. Oh. Yeah, and so on the vinyl there will be an ambient version of Brutal Rush available. Just on the vinyl, there's just one ambient version. Then on the extended version, we'll do all of the ambient versions. So one of the cool things I like about Motorslice is how freaking big. Oh, hey, have I found a secret area? Is this what they call speedrunning? Hey, Rhett Zerd. Thanks for the nice words. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, we're up to 27 people. That's cool. I have streamed before, but this is like my first proper live stream, I'd say. So this is exciting for me. Sorry. Yeah, and I love this. You know, you shine the light in her face. So cool. Yeah, one of the things I love about this game is just how big it is, and I know for a fact you can get up to the top there. Like all this stuff, it's not set dressing. It is accessible stuff. They are accessible platforms, but within that, the game is also completely linear, which I also love because I don't know about you, but I'm fucking tired of open world games. Even though Crimson Desert's pretty good. Right, let's get over here. This looks... I've never been down here before. Oh. Yeah, it's cool that it's on Game Pass, although I didn't know that till earlier. But yeah, it's so sick. All right. We need to talk to the speedrunner people. Are we allowed here? I'm just gonna drop this link into the Motorslice Discord quickly. Hopefully we'll have some friends jump in. I forgot to do that. Hopefully some more people will jump in. So, there is an orb over there. How the hell do I get to that orb? Oh, okay, that's me done. Testing. Oh yeah, I just keep checking the mic's working because this is my first time. Oh. How the fuck do I get up there? Ah, okay. Ah. Aha. It is linear, but why? There's some little offshoots. Aha. Hey, Monkey64. My soul. I wonder what that sounds like. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it. Okay. Almost. So, who in the chat's ordering pizza tonight? Be honest. Who in the chat's ordering pizza tonight? Be honest. Lovely, 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 lovely. So yeah, after playing this, I really want to boot up Prince of Persia, the PS2 one, because I remember that game, right? And just there being extremely long sections of like parkour, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I specifically remember the poles. Ah, there she is. Nice one. All right then. Did I just do that just for this orb? Is that what I just did? Stone baked, nice. How is Papa John's? I need to know. Is it good? Like, I'm gonna be honest and say that like these days I just order from like independent Italian joints. Like I don't order from the big cheeses, you know, like Domino's or any of that. Like because I don't know. It's like the same price or cheaper to get it from like an independent place, and it's always really good. So okay, Papa John's is alright. Maybe I should order from Papa John's one day just to see. But I think honestly the last time I ordered from Domino's I felt sick. Like it didn't feel right. I ordered from this oh, here we are. If anyone's seen all the trailers, you know what's coming. Alright, Domino's is at the bottom of the pizza chain. You heard it here first. Oh fuck. That didn't last long, did I? Alright then. I have actually defeated this boss before. Right. Oh! Damn. Parry that bad boy. Oh, okay, right. Now, if memory serves, I've got to cut off the tentacles. Not get squashed. I think that's what I have to do. That's what I did last time. Maybe I don't have to do that. Or maybe I... Here we go. Oh, damn it. Gotta get on that bad boy. What I love about this boss, right, is as the boss gets further away from you, the drums get quieter in the mix. So there's no drums there, right? And you'll notice as the helicopter gets closer to me, the drums will increase in volume, which is just so simple but so brilliant. Here we go. Genius. Simple. Effective. Right then. I think because I've removed his tentacles, he can no longer fire buzzsaw blades at me, so I gotta jump on him somehow. Oh! Come on, baby! Oh, you're kidding me! Can't sign it. Right. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions specifically about the tunes, fire away. I'll try and answer them. I kind of wanted to do more stuff like that on my main stream, but I'm having fun here, so we can chat, whatever. Okay, here we go. And it's interesting, it's like, it reminds me of those old school games where like half of the boss fight is finding out the boss's weakness. And if you already know, alright. Oh man. If you know the boss's weakness, then the boss fight is pretty quick. And this is one of those. I already know the weakness because I spent about 40 minutes the first time I played it trying to work out how to defeat the boss. Ah, there we go. Can we take a selfie? Bingo. Nailed it. How did the theme of the game inspire your soundtrack? Honestly, the developers got in touch and said that they like my music, and they sent some footage of the game, and they said, well, they sent a playlist of, hold on, oh man, we're gonna have to wait again. They sent a playlist of stuff that they liked, and it had my tracks and it had other people's tracks, and they just said, this is what we like, can you make some stuff like this? And honestly, I listened to the Mirror's Edge soundtrack over and over and over, and I actually bought Mirror's Edge Catalyst for the PS4 version, and I played that loads. And then I think there's only 8 or 9 tracks in the final soundtrack, but I probably made about 40 or 50 sketches, because this wasn't right, that wasn't right, and then a lot of those sketches ended up in other projects, and they will end up in future projects. But that's just, part of it. You just got to keep on throwing shit at the wall until something sticks. Come on, baby. Same thing happened again. Oh, so much pressure because there's so many people watching. Well, 27. But yeah, come on. No, I'm going to miss that. Let's try and get on this one. Can we manage this one? And it wasn't Mirror's Edge just because there's like a cool free-running girl in it, same as Mirror's Edge. It was pretty much the setting, and the setting reminded me a lot of similar worlds, like almost like Source Engine stuff. Like it feels a bit Garry's Mod. Am I right? And it also feels like Portal. Also, Portal, you've got the main protagonist, which is Shell, who's a woman. And I listened to stuff like that, and I took inspiration from those sorts of games. Nier Automata was also an inspiration, even though I don't play those games. They have a similar feeling, and you've got musical genres, but then you've also got mood. And for me, mood is way more important than genre. Come on, baby, can I actually make this jump? Oh yeah. Just tweaking a few bits. Hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna go get a beer as well. And I was also gonna check through the chat and see for questions. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is another one that I haven't played, but I've watched my friend, I sat with my friend as he played the whole game, and I know lots about it. Look at that stance. Oh my god. She's great. Oh, hi. Yeah, and I love they made a character with a lot of personality, and she's very likable, which drew me to the game. Yeah, the feeling of isolation is good, but it doesn't feel lonely. Like I was talking about Garry's Mod earlier. Garry's Mod games feel Garry's Mod feels really odd and empty and weird. But this game does it feels empty, but I don't feel lonely. Oh shit! There we go. Now this is just so cool. Check that out. Oh, right. And yeah, my other favorite thing is just the pure scale of the fucking game. Look at it, you can see you can just see everything that you're going to climb on and jump through and all that, all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I haven't completed the game yet, but I've got pretty far and I recognize a lot of this stuff. Regarding hot and ready remixes, regarding that, I don't know if I'm going to do a sequel to that because, like, well, I might do, but the way that album came about, it was quite a weird. Basically, I made all those tracks to play out in my DJ sets because I couldn't find good remixes of stuff, and I was like, fuck, I should just make them. So I made some that I was happy with, and I DJ'd them out at gigs for like a year, and then I thought, I should probably release them, and I did. There's also a few remixes that I didn't put on there because, like, I didn't want to. There was some Soichi Terada remixes from the Ape Escape soundtrack that I just thought, I can't include those. Like, I can't bite on Soichi. Like, he's the boy and he's still around, and like, he's one of my biggest inspirations. Anyway, let's slack off.
Two Elden machines in a single array?
Sorry about that, I had to go get a beer.
Feeling Warby. This is the one. This is definitely an alpha structure. I can feel it. Jeez.
Jeez. Top 3 Dreamcast games, dear God. Phantasy Star Online, Shenmue.
This is not good.
And
But weren't these things sealed away in the age of isolation?
God, it's hard. Sega Bass Fishing, gotta be. Sega Bass Fishing, man, with the rod. Seriously. It doesn't get much better than Sega Bass motherfucking fishing. Okay, this is my favorite part of the game so far. Oh yeah, look at that. So badass. But yeah, Sega Bass Fishing wins for me. I also love 18 Wheeler. It's so good. Damn, that felt good. Power Stone is incredible, like an incredible video game. In my opinion, it's better than Power Stone 2. Here we go. So yeah, me and my wife have played through Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, and we tried to play Shenmue 3 and it was just so different. But Shenmue 3 Enhanced is coming out, and we're pretty keen to give that a go. Where do you think this is heading? Okay, welcome to my live stream. Oh, cool. Onimusha, yeah. I'm very familiar with Onimusha. Are they remaking it? Is that... Did I hear that right? They're remaking Onimusha? When you say there's not very much of calm theme, what do you mean? Yanis? Yeah, I think this is Ueda inspired. Is Ueda the guy that made Shadow of the Colossus? If so, then yes, it is. Hold the phone. I remember the last time I played this part, I got completely lost. I need to really focus here. Okay, gonna go through there. Oh, Ico, you can really... oh, the crack on the wall. Is there a crack on the wall down here? Ico, before when I was outside and there was that spinning fan, I was really feeling Ico. No, I'm pretty sure I got the staircase. Right, here we go. Sorted. And now there's a little door over there. I mean, the Steam Deck's good, but oh my god, it's so nice playing this on a giant OLED on my PS5. And now clear Metal Gear Solid 1 inspiration.
was a roller? Frightening. I was wondering when they'd appear.
We managed to make it look really cool. The guy who did the artwork is a real talent. Again, it's simple but effective, much like everything about this game. So I should probably hit the nail on the head soon. Yeah, I should probably head off soon. I've done about an hour. I'm having a really good time, but it's getting late here. I should probably go to bed soon. But yeah, I'll play another 10 minutes or so. Oh, I love it. The sand, you know, she's getting sand on her. It's just simple, but it's great, you know. And I love when you battle the little machines, you get oil on you, which is just fun, you know, just fun little extras. One thing I would love is if these were to, you know, explode when you hit them. Yeah, the touching is definitely in there. Yeah, she just touches the walls, which is so cool. You know, these are just small things that you don't really see much in other games. You know, it breaks the fourth wall. Like, that's nice. Because, well, I guess you play as a character, technically. You play as Orby. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's a big boy. Come on, big boy. Let's get ya. Damn, son. And there's the oil. Nice bit of oil. Love it. It's so cool. Yeah, she's touching the wall there. Look at that. Love that. You know, and it's little details like that that make P feel like a real character, like a real person. Small little things. Love that. Look at that. Baby. Ah. Ooh! Holy shit. Two motors remaining. A nice slice. And there's just so much mileage to be had with this Motorslice, pizza slice thing. So much mileage. We need to explore that. Okay, this is a sick bit here. Check this out. Oh! Ah, failed miserably. You know, with all these giant live service games failing, you know, like $300 million budgets, and they're failing, like, what, Marathon and, what was it, the Veil Guard? That's not a live service game, but you know what I mean. It's crazy, you know, we're in this climate where indies do so well, and I think it speaks to the fact that people just want simple video games that are good quality and not overly complicated and convoluted and constantly trying to suck money out of you. We want quality. Come on, baby. Come on. Here we go. Oh, no! Concord. Oh, my God. What a fucking disaster. What a shame. You know, it's a shame. Oh, dear God. Yeah, Marathon, I mean, I don't know how that's doing, but I haven't heard good things. I don't play, like, competitive shooters, so I don't know, but it's a real shame. That's all I gotta say. Not today, buddy. And there she goes. Yeah, there's a high percentage of people, it seems, who want good electronic music and simple, stylish, well-designed, well-thought-out video games. Oh, damn it. Yeah, because, you know, I grew up in an era where we had loads of drum and bass and jungle in video games. Do you think we're moving into an era of that again, you know, 20 years later? 25 years later? Like, legitimate dance floor style jungle in games? Because, I don't know. Seems like it's something that people want. Yeah, we all know how much we motherfucker. We all know how much we love the music from PlayStation 1 games. And sweet, sweet jungle hidden in those games. Dear God, I made a whole YouTube channel about it. Oh, I'm glad Marathon's doing well. I didn't know. I just, you know, I don't like actively research this stuff. I just hear like a couple of people mention it and assume the worst. You know, I don't take joy in saying things fail. I really never will do that. Because I know how much work people put into this stuff. But regardless, we are in an interesting climate, an interesting economic climate of successes and failures with video game companies. It's fair to say. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna clock off soon, but let me know, like, you know, I'm interested to know what you want to see from me in terms of streams. I think it's the kind of thing I could do once a week, because, you know, ironically, I don't play many games these days just because I'm busy, but I quite enjoy streaming. Well, I've quite enjoyed streaming tonight. Anyway, what other games do you want to see me play, is what I want to ask. I was thinking Shenmue, just because, like, Shenmue is so... It's fun, it's funny, it's easy. It'll work well on a stream because, you know, there's a lot of waiting around, and I can chat, and my wife would love to get involved, I'm sure. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, and if you want to grab the vinyl, it's on my Bandcamp. This stream is not to promote that, but if you do want it, it's there. I won't link it, but yeah. Thanks for everyone who grabbed it so far today. Super cool. Yeah, I'll make a poll. We could probably make a poll in Discord, Zug. Yeah, thanks to everyone who grabbed one. That's awesome. Helps me keep the lights on here. Helps me, you know, continuing making music, which is a real privilege. Fucking awesome, I can do that. Play games, make music. Absolutely love it. The one game I would love to stream is Terminator 2D, the new 2D side-scrolling Terminator game. Has anyone seen that? Looks fucking amazing. One motor remaining? Ah, there you are. Come on, boy. Yeah, and also, obviously, go out and grab the game if you want to play it. It is freaking good. Like, it's... I should have gone to bed 5 minutes ago, but I really like it. You know, the reviews, I haven't looked at any recent reviews, but it was getting really good numbers, really good scores, and it absolutely deserves it. You know, these guys are passionate video gamers. They're video game, like, passionate fans, and they've really poured their everything into this. And it shows. It really, really shows. So yeah, go grab the game. It runs great on Steam Deck. Okay, here we go. Lovely. But I have to say, I much prefer playing it on PlayStation, just because I'm a console gamer, but I don't know. Obviously it runs a bit better, but it just feels great. Okay, I need to concentrate. Holy shit, boy. Okay, I'm not completely terrible. Yeah, I am curious to know IGN's review. Are they going to do a full review? I don't know, but very curious to know what they would write. You know, a lot of people hate IGN. I don't know enough. I mean, obviously I know who IGN are. Do people just bag them off because it's trendy to bag them off, or are they really bad, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious to know what they think of it. I like to think that they give this a good score. Do you think the reviews are inconsistent because they're just bribed, and like the bad reviews are the companies that didn't like give them enough, like, you know, fucking really good press trips or nice hotel rooms and all that shit? Could be, you know. Where there is money, there is corruption. That's something that history has taught us time and time again. And no one is immune. People rely on the history. What kind of history? What do you mean? Yeah, I will, if I'm like looking up reviews, I will always watch the IGN review, but knowing fully well that it's like not to be trusted. But I watch it anyway because it's usually quite well structured, you know, and not too long. And then I will go and watch some kind of grassroots reviews, you know, like ones with like 10,000 views type of thing. And then I'll usually... Oh my god, I didn't quite realise that the lens gets dirty. That looks so Minecraft. And then you go against the wall and she like leans on the wall. Too much water. Well, you won't have that problem with Motorslice, I tell you. Oh yes, it's R3 on console to clean the lens. That is so cool. So, oh, there it is. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Do you know what I always loved is I'm a big fan of Time Splitters. Time Splitters 3. And I loved Time Splitters 3 where you'd come up to like a computer interface and your crosshairs would, as your crosshairs moved over the computer screen, it would be like an actual computer in the game world. Your crosshairs were a cursor on the screen, and you could actually move your the cursor around and click and open like the recycling bin and like put things in the bin and then go to like the start menu. I love stuff like that. It's stuff like that that makes a game feel really real. Time Splitters 3 Future Perfect was amazing. That is actually a soundtrack I should check out. Here she is, Big Bertha. Look at those earrings, boys. What a beauty. Now that is a big fucking boss, I tell you. Let's grab a selfie, shall we? Yeah, I was thinking Metal Gear Rex because you've even got the railgun, like, on its arm. Metal Gear. Okay, everyone, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you. I think we'll go back to our girl over here with the lovely earrings. To say goodbye. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And I'm thinking next Friday, in a week from now, I'll do another stream, and I will like promote it and get the word out there. And we can do maybe a proper Q&A. I was thinking I can get people to drop over questions beforehand, and I can answer them. So yeah, get ready. If you want to ask me some questions next week about the soundtrack, about the game. And by then, a lot more people will have played it. So, yeah. Let's do a poll, and Zug, we can also organise like a question submission thing, or maybe just people can just ask questions. We can make a question channel or something. But yeah, anyone who wants to jump into my Discord, please do. I can drop the link in the chat, but you can find it on my link tree. Actually, I don't put the link to my Discord about much. I should probably promote it more. There's just too much stuff to do. I mean, God, so much stuff. Here's the link to my link tree, and you can find the Discord link in there. There's just too much stuff, to do. All this social internet stuff. I mean, God damn. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, and I hope you have a nice evening, and take it easy. See you next week.